We all know that feeling of wanting to break a bad habit or start a new one, but just not knowing where to start. It's hard to make changes when you don't have a plan. In today's video, we will explore 5 proven methods that will help you to stick to your goals and make changes in your life easily. The first method is identify your trigger. Our habits are triggered by our environment. In order to change your habits, you need to change your environment. If you're trying to quit smoking, stay away from places where people smoke. If you're trying to eat healthier, throw away the junk food in your kitchen. Remove all temptation from your environment, so you won't have to fight the urge to do something you don't want to do. This can be really tough, especially if you live with other people who have different habits than you do. For example, let us say you're trying to stop drinking alcohol, and your friends like to go out for drinks. In this situation, it might be helpful to find alternative activities that you can enjoy with your friends that don't involve alcohol, such as going to a comedy show, playing laser tag, or bowling. It may take some time to find activities that you and your friends enjoy, but it will be worth it in the long run. You may also want to consider seeing a therapist who can help you to develop coping mechanisms for dealing with triggers in your environment. Triggers can also be certain times of day or routines. For example, you might feel like eating dessert after dinner every night because it's become part of your routine. In this case, you could try changing up your routine by having fruit for dessert instead. You might even try having a different activity at the end of your day, such as reading or taking a bath. The second method is replace bad habits with good ones. When you're trying to break a bad habit, it's important to have a replacement behavior in mind. This is something that you will do instead of the bad habit. For example, if you want to stop eating junk food, you could replace it with fruits and vegetables. If you want to stop drinking alcohol, you could replace it with sparkling water or tea. Having a replacement behavior makes it easier to stick to your goal, because you're not completely depriving yourself of the things you enjoy. And if you slip up and have some junk food, don't beat yourself up about it. Just get back on track with your healthy eating plan as soon as possible. The same goes for bad habits like smoking or drinking. If you have a slip, don't let it discourage you from trying again. Just keep practicing your new behavior until it becomes automatic. It takes time to change your habits, but with practice you can do it. One way to make it easier to stick to your new habits is by setting specific, measurable goals. For example, if you want to stop drinking alcohol, you could set a goal to not drink for 30 days. Or if you want to start exercising regularly, you could set a goal to exercise for 30 minutes 3 times per week. Having specific goals will help you stay motivated and committed to your plan. And measuring your progress will help you see how far you've come and what you need to work on. The fourth method is enlist the support of others. Changing your habits is easier said than done, but you don't have to do it alone. There are people who care about you and want to support you in your goals. Reach out to them for help. Tell them what you're trying to achieve and ask them to be there for you when you need it. They can be your listening ear when you're feeling down, or your accountability buddy when you're tempted to quit. Having people in your corner can make a big difference when you're trying to change your habits. You might also want to consider joining a support group or online forum. There are many groups out there filled with people who are going through the same things you are. They can offer advice, encouragement, and understanding. No matter what, don't give up. With the right support system behind you, you can achieve anything. Asking for help doesn't mean you're weak. It means you're smart, and you know that sometimes we need a little help from our friends. Don't be afraid to reach out and ask for the support you deserve. You can even try enlisting the help of a professional counselor or therapist. They can provide guidance and support as you work to change your habits. They can also help you identify underlying issues that may be contributing to your bad habits. The fifth method is practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is a type of meditation that has become very popular in recent years. It involves focusing your attention on the present moment without judgment. By practicing mindfulness, you can develop a better understanding of your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. This can help you to become more aware of your bad habits and triggers, so that you can avoid them or cope with them in a healthy way. There are many ways to practice mindfulness. You can try sitting in silence for a few minutes each day, or going for a walk in nature. You can also try body scan meditations or loving kindness meditations. There are many guided meditations available online and on apps like YouTube and Insight Timer. You don't have to sit down and meditate for hours every day to reap the benefits of mindfulness. Even a few minutes of daily practice can make a difference. Mindfulness can help you to develop a stronger connection with yourself and become more aware of your thoughts, feelings, and actions. This can make it easier to identify your bad habits and triggers so that you can avoid them or deal with them in a healthy way. You can also use mindfulness to focus on the present moment. When you're feeling anxious or stressed, this can help you calm down and relax. As you can see, there are many different ways to change your habits and make lasting changes in your life. Try different methods and see what works best for you. Remember, be patient with yourself. It takes time to change your habits, but with practice, you can do it. These tips may seem simple, but they're effective. By following these tips, you can change your habits and make the changes you want in your life. You can achieve anything you set your mind to. Don't be afraid to ask for help or lean on your support system. Most importantly, be patient with yourself. It takes time to change your habits, but with practice, you can do it. We hope these tips have been helpful to you. If you have any thoughts or suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and best of luck on your journey to self-improvement.